Hey, what's up guys, Carwood here. In today's video, I am going to be teaching you how to do a complete aesthetic overhaul on your PC. This is for budgets under around $100, maybe under, maybe over, depending on your budget. But in my case, it's going to be a little bit over $100, and we are doing a white theme PC. Now, for the reason I'm doing this is because, as you may know, I do sell and flip computers. But I have a computer I have had listed since October 28th, I believe, or 23rd, and it still has not sold. It is November 29th, almost November 30th. It is 10:45 p.m. So I'm going to go ahead and do an aesthetic overhaul. So as you can tell, it is a black case. You may remember or maybe not remember that this was in my last video, and it still hasn't sold. As you can tell, it is still a black computer. I have this white extension cable, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything for views or catching the eye aesthetic wise. So I'm going to go ahead and do a complete case swap, CPU cooler, and new extension cables, because this is like a clear one that I've had from ASRock, and then hopefully it looks a lot better and sells a lot faster. I couldn't find this specific power supply on the PSU tier list, but I'm pretty sure Seasonic only makes A+, or like A rated A at least. From what I see at least. Now, what will I do with the case, you may ask? Either just might use this for a more low budget build, or give it away, to be honest. I might just list it on Facebook or sell it for real cheap for like 10 bucks maybe, because I don't need this case. Or, you know, because it's not a bad case. It's an MATX with pre-installed ARGB fans. That's pretty good. I don't know. It's not doing my computer justice. So we're just going to go ahead and toss it for a little bit. And these are the parts, just for a reminder: 16 gigabytes of DDR5, a Ryzen 5 5600X, a 512GB M.2 SSD. I will be adding another SSD. I'm not sure if it'll be 512 or 256, because I'm waiting on one, but I have the 256 gig right now. This is the RTX 5060, pretty sleek looking. I bought this for 200 bucks on Newegg. Oh my gosh, I won this in a Newegg shuffle. I picked this power supply a while ago. It's 500 80 plus bronze from Seasonic for like 34 bucks on eBay. And for aesthetics, I have this ASRock white cables. For the CPU cooler, I have this Dark Flash Z4 Pro in white. And for the case, I have this DB330M in white. A luxury PC case, tempered glass side panel from Dark Flash. So hopefully, you know, it looks way better than the other case. Okay, no, I don't want to take it off yet. I've built in this case before. Why? There we go. But overall, this computer, or this case, it kind of, I don't know what this is. I don't really, it's kind of ugly, but that's nitpicking. Let's go ahead and rip all these tabs off. I think that was it. And then we'll do these for the after. Before we touch the case, I'm going to go ahead and touch cooler. I don't have any napkins, so toilet paper will have to do. If you're gonna start building computers, just know, if you get like a tower cooler like this, especially like a single tower cooler, every installation is pretty much gonna be the same. It's kind of dry. It already looks a heck of a lot better. So let's continue with the case now. I'm debating if I should buy a
Ryzen 9 7950X 3D, because there's one on Java for like $365. That is before taxes and shipping. But 16 core, 32 threads, a ton of L3 cache, so like in gaming it'll be amazing. Even though I don't play much games now, 16 cores for editing. I mean, this video specifically is going to be in 1080p, but you know, you never know. 4K editing, I don't know. We'll see. Most likely not though.
Okay, it's not the best, but you know, better than it being a goddamn, you know, a mess. Ugh. Okay, I'm like 42% sure that this computer will turn on. So I'm just gonna put the side panel on, and I don't feel like making sure it works. I'm gonna put the side panel on. I think it looks pretty good, but go ahead and leave your comments below just to voice your opinion. But this channel is about flipping computers, so we do have to tally up the total for this computer and see what we can sell it for. So my original cost for this computer with the black case and the black cooler was under $600. I believe it was $590.12, I think. But with the new case, the extensions, and the CPU cooler, it brings my total to $682.23. Which if I sell locally for about 850 bucks, I can get about $167. But if I do sell it on Java, my asking price is going to be a little higher, closer to maybe 925, maybe 950, but that is pushing it for 50-60. So maybe 900, but then after Java fees and taxes, I think maybe 150 in profits. But this video is not about the flipping part. It's just how to do an overhaul on, you know, your aesthetics. It takes three things, to be honest: your CPU cooler, your case, and your extensions. You don't need extensions, you don't need any of these fancy looking stuff, but the aesthetics is what people look at when you sell computers. Half of it at least. Most of it is your specs, but half of it is at least aesthetics. And I think aesthetically speaking, this computer does look way better. And I'm hoping that makes it sell faster, because I am losing my patience, to be honest. But I do want to thank you for watching. Leave a like, a comment if you liked the video or not. If you didn't, that's totally okay too. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.